Hello everyone. Justin Kerwin here, and this is my first ever unboxing video. Not sure if there'll be any more in the future. Anyway, but this is actually more of a semi-unboxing. Technically, I've already opened this thing up and taken away the plastic from the contents. But well, I was so excited I wanted to check it out first. Anyway, this comes from a company called UGears Mechanical Models, and this company, introduced to me by Mr. Puzzle, a YouTube channel, hashtag not sponsored, introduced me to, well, as I said, introduced me to their site, but he himself actually built a couple of their products and tested them out. It's pretty cool. Oh, in case you're wondering why this piece of notepad is here, it's because my address information is on the label. I figured that would be the easiest way to cover it. Anyway, I ordered 2 puzzles, and they both came in this cardboard box. And I wish I had a scale with me, because this thing has some weight. This thing has some weight to it, and it's because look at that. It's because one of these puzzles is quite thick. So well, let's dive into it, shall we? Doing this one-handed, so apologies. All right. Now, as I said, I've already taken the plastic off. Well, not off the individual sheets, but I have taken it off of the actual boxes. So that, now this is called a combination lock based off the Vinci code. And this thing, it's got a little weight to it, but it's basically a feather, at least in comparison to that, the safe. Now this is very interesting on the inside, but I will get to that in a moment. Now, I'm not going to build this on camera. That would take forever, and I don't know how much memory I have, if I have enough for that. This is just purely an unboxing, but I do want to show you the actual contents. First off, the combination lock here, if I can get it open with one hand. Right. And now to slide maybe the contents out. Apologies if this is making anyone dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna have to set you down for a moment. You gotta use both hands. Alright, I've got it started. Now maybe I can slide it out the rest of the way. Yeah. Alright, now, as you can probably see, there's something underneath here. If I flip this over, there's the actual cover sheet. Now, it's like that for this one, too. For some reason, they had to flip the puzzle over inside it. I guess it was just easier to show this underneath that window there. Anyway, the interesting part about this is that this thing is 2 sheets thick. If you can see the little dividing line there, the easiest on the corner, I suppose. Now, remember, I did not take the plastic off of here. This is... Oh, this I just noticed that. I did not take the plastic off of here. I just did a basic unboxing so I could see what I got here. Now, check this out. Basically stuffing them. That's it. Considering what I bought, you think they could have put in a couple of tea light candles in there for me to use as lubricant. That is actually what they suggest using as lubricant on the website. Now, I asked them if they could have any other kind of lubricant, and they said they'd only ever tested tea light candles out. Now, I do have some, but before I did, I was planning on using candles. I was planning on using crayons. It's just some old ones that I found in a storage box. Now, I also got this safe that I'm actually more eager to build, but I don't know if crayons will work for lubricant or not, so I'm going to try the crayons on this puzzle here. And come to think of it, I may just build this safe first using tea light candles, because I do have some. You can see there? And they're very easy to take out the package too. Well, I thought they were there. They wiggle around in the metal anyway. May actually have to tug on the wick here a little bit. You can see better in the shadow. I've got a light right above me. Since I showed you a little glance of them, there's Spike and Rainbow Dash. Yay! Yeah, figured you were gonna pause that anyway. I'm not very good at editing, so showed you a glance. Might as well show you the whole thing. Let me see it. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so brief pause while I put this back in the box and show you the other one. All right, and now to take the other one out of this big box here. And man, this thing's got some weight to it. Okay, don't know what that cracking sound was for. I think it was just the cardboard against cardboard. This is the safe model. This may actually be what I first saw Mr. Puzzle build from this from the UGears collection. And well, as you can see here, can't really see much detail there, even with the focus. It's got very complex. I couldn't think of the other word I wanted to use. Intricate. That's the word I was looking for. Intricately designed inside there, and these things on the top here are supposed to be rubber bands, but you can't really tell that from the picture. At least I can't, looking through my cell phone. So, another brief pause while I pop this open. All right, now this thing is, if I can get it out of the box, yeah, fills up the entire thing. There is no stuffing. And look here, it has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. Let me double check that. Yeah, 8 layers. And there's the cover art again. And looking, and I just realized I do not see any dimensions on this box anywhere. There's a little UGears information. I'm not sure if it's clear enough to read. I apologize if it isn't. Yeah, there we go. Also, I'm not sponsored by UGears either. Now this is strange. It up here it shows the flag for England. Come on, focus. For some reason my camera refuses to focus at the moment. All right, close enough. But here on the front of the box, it where did I see it? Maybe it's on the front of the box. Maybe it's on the inside. I saw it with the other puzzle. Another brief pause while I search for it. Silly me, it was on the box it was delivered in. UGears.us. Now, I just realized that these are actually the different languages it comes in. You've got English from England, and you've got Ukrainian, I assume. You got Dutch, you got French, you got Polish, and Spanish. However, now I believe that this product comes from England, hence the UGears, meaning Europe, I think. It was a little confusing because UGears.us, does that mean .us us, or does it mean United States? Yeah, I would assume it meant. I assume they were talking about this place came from England, because otherwise, if this was an American product, that would be the United States flag, not the English flag there. But I'm just a non-cultured white boy. What do I know? So anyway, going by what Mr. Puzzle has said, this puzzle and the combination lock puzzle here are made of something called laser cut wood. Basically, this wood should be easy enough to simply, it's tight in here, but it should be easy enough to just push out. Now, I've dealt with a lot of 3D puzzles in the past, but they've always been cheap puzzles. Basically, they were just they were cut in such a way that they were actually secured by notches every few every centimeter or so. This, however, is supposed to be simply pop it right out of the wood. So I may make a follow-up video showing you the end result, but I am not going to show a video of me actually building this thing because I have no idea how long that's going to take. I mean, I don't do this for a living. This is purely for hobby. In fact, these two puzzles here cost me $74.80, I want to say. And so these are not cheap. Now, technically, they're supposed to be toys, but the particular laser cut wood thing, it's extremely expensive. Also, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but as you can tell, from the way the grain is, this is definitely wood. Now, this is obviously plywood because how thin it is, but that's definitely wood. It's not plastic, or it's not some sort of fiberglass or something. This is just your typical wood. And by typical wood, I mean most 3D puzzles are made out of either wood or styrofoam, though I have seen some made out of actual corkboard. Anyway, I'm guessing just rambling at this right now.